Good evening. Actually, I'm going to make it short. A couple of things coming up. First thing I wanted to do was to thank the Point Restaurant. Jim Bauman, there's Wyatt over there, and Taylor is floating around. Those are the people that helped us this evening for a wonderful Thank you again. It's terrific as usual. Which brings us up to our next event, which will be on December the 2nd, which will be the Change of Watch, which will be another great time, I'm sure. And with that, that brings up the toy drive. The last couple of years, we've been very successful and very popular with the local community. We've had one person within the club, Walt Jones, who has thrown down a challenge every year. And I was wondering, what would be the challenge this year, Walt?
Well, let me mention to you a little bit about. I know this is a little early, but December is going to be here next time we meet. So it's time to warm up the cockles of our heart a little bit and think about the little kids. Remember, it's not about the parents. I don't care what opinion you have about some parents somewhere. It's about the children. I was a partner for Toys for Tots for many years, and I tell you what, going to some of these places, you would not believe. I mean, we spoiled our kids. Our kids are probably rich by comparison. But you could go to somebody's 20-foot trailer that 5 people live in, and they've got a blue tarp over the top of the thing to try to keep the rain out. And to go give things to the kids, I tell you what, even though I can be fairly hardened at times, to go and do that and see the look on those kids' faces, oh man, it is tough. Some of the toughest things to get for the kids, actually the little kids get a lot of toys. It's a lot easier to do that. It's the teenagers that are the tougher ones. A little bit larger bicycles if you can, and some other basketballs, footballs, those kind of things. So this year I know times are a little tougher. So I'm going to be pretty much just saying, hey, I'm bringing a bicycle, 2 basketballs, and let's see how many of you scurvy sea dogs can beat me at that. Arr.
So with that, let's remember, December the 2nd, toy drive. So bring a toy with you, and let's make sure, or 5, certainly, more the merrier, and again, it's for our kids. So with that, that's all I need to report today.